4 major things you should always do for a good woman. This video is for all men out there that your wife they try. You get wife, let me say they try to help, they try to do things for you, she they try. In respect, she they try. Humility, she they try. Submission, she they try. There are 4 major things you must do for her. Number 1, you must recognize her efforts. When somebody is doing well, to an extent, nobody is perfect actually. You can never have either a man or a woman doing something for you for 100%. But if somebody is trying up to 70%, it is, at least it's okay. So you must recognize her efforts. She supports you in the things you do. She helps you in the things you do. Emotionally, she supports you. Financially, she supports you. All right, in your project or whatsoever she's trying, you know that she's trying. You must appreciate that. Recognizing her effort means telling her that you know the things she's doing for you. Recognizing her efforts means doing things to let her know that you have not forgotten the good things she's doing. When somebody is doing well for you, all right, it is important that you recognize it by verbal. Use your mouth. Let the person know that you are aware of what they are doing. When you do this, it will make her feel, better. It will make her, feel good, because there is no one that will be appreciated and the person will feel bad about it. Even as a man, when you are doing something for your woman and she's not recognizing that fact, you will never be happy. So when your wife is trying, at least you know you are the one that has that woman. Recognize her effort. Give her the accolade. But just be very careful, because when you do it too much, it will enter her head, because this is women. All right. So, but recognize her effort. Let her know that you are aware of the things she's doing. Appreciate her for that. Do your possible best to do the things that will make her to feel better, to know that she is trying and you have not forgotten that. When you do that, she will be better and she will not stop doing the things she's doing. It's important that you recognize her efforts. Number 2, when you have a good woman that is doing well, she's trying, you must learn to invest in her. Invest in your woman is important. And that does not mean you carry all things that you ought to use for yourself to put on her. No. Investing on your woman means making her to stand out among other women. If she's trying, you know she's a good woman. She's doing her best to help you build. She's doing her best to help you achieve the things you want to achieve. She's doing her best in respect. She's doing her best in humility, in submission, in honor, in protecting the family. All right? Invest in her, because she may be the greatest asset that you have. There are good women that because of them, they have helped their husband to achieve great things in life. There is no doubt. But we have only few of them, just little percent of them. So if you are lucky enough to find such a woman, you must invest in her. Very important. When God begins to bless you with money, if she has a business she's doing, invest in that business, because you don't know what might happen tomorrow. When somebody is up today, you may not be up tomorrow. No matter how wealthy you are, there will always be a time where you will need something, where you will not have enough to achieve what you want to do. So if she has a little business she's managing, whether the business has been there or she doesn't have a business at all, and you begin to have enough income, try and establish little things for her. When you do that, because she's a good woman, many load will leave your hand. The little change, the little money she asks from you, she may not ask again from you, because she's a good woman. I'm not talking about those other women. I'm talking about when your woman is a good one. She's doing her best. She's trying. Establish something for her, no matter how little. That will relieve you a lot of things. Then if she has a business already, invest in that business. Make it feel better. Let her know that she now has a husband, all right, that has money, that is doing well, so that she will feel the impact of yourself too, because she's doing her best to make sure that your life is in place. So learn to invest in your wife. Academically, learn to invest in her. In business, learn to invest in her. This does not mean, all right, this does not mean that you should do things and dump yourself and forget about yourself. No. And make sure you have actually identified that this woman is a good woman, that she's an asset. You don't invest, all right, in a liability. You invest in an asset. When a woman has become an asset to you, invest in her, because she may not actually change from being an asset. If she was good to you, she has been good to you when you are down. By the time it begins to go up, don't forget about her, because she's a human being. When you do that, even God will not be happy with you as a man. Number 3 thing you must do, if you have a woman that is good, there are some important things in her life you must not joke with. You must never joke with them. Number 1 is her birthday. You know, women love celebration. Yeah, no matter how old they are, even if she's a grandma, they love celebration. Don't joke with her birthday. Even if she don't know her birthday, even if she can't remember her birthday, make sure that you do your best to recognize that day and do your best to make her feel better and do your best to make her feel happy. No matter what you can do, according to your capacity. Nobody is telling you to do things beyond your capacity. All right? Don't joke with her birthday. If you are the type of a man that you are too busy, you always forget a woman's birthday. No. If she's a good woman, always make sure that these important things in her life, make sure you give attention to it. It's very, very important. The second thing that you must take note of is her hair. There is no woman on earth that wants their hair to be rough. There's no woman on earth that don't want their hair to look good. They want their hair to look good. Women value their hair. Very important. They value their hair. They love looking into the mirror and seeing that their hair is shining, their head is looking so beautiful. So if she had been a good woman, please do your best to make sure that you concentrate on that. All right? Focus on that. Make sure that you look into the hair. When the hair is rough, tell her to go and make her hair. If you have little money, you support. If you don't have, just make sure that your attention is there. That's what matters. Another thing you must pay attention to is her body. Every woman in this life wants to look good in their body. They want to enter the mirror, look at themselves, and they will fall in love with themselves. They want to look at the mirror and say that they are looking beautiful, they are shining. They want to look at the mirror and say that their color is glittering. If she's a good woman to you, make sure you pay attention to these things. All right? Do your possible best to make sure that her body, that her skin is looking good. She will like it. She will value it. Because these are the things that women take as majority in their life. Very important. To you, it may not be that important, that these things psychologically, it can weigh a woman down. When she looks into the mirror and she's not okay, she will be ashamed of herself. It will affect her mind. It will affect her emotion. Some of them may start having this inferiority complex. They know that this is not who they are. So when they begin to look into the mirror and their skin is not shining that others can appreciate, they will feel bad about it. If your woman is a good woman, concentrate on that. Make sure that you do your best. Let her skin glitter. In our place, we call it wunyo dogu. Let her skin glitter. It's important. You know, there is a parable in our place that they said that for you to know that a man has money, you have to look into the life of the wife. But the reason things are the way it is now because many women are not humble enough at all. They are not giving the man the respect. There are men that are doing all this for a woman that doesn't deserve it. That is the worst thing. The worst state you can ever find yourself. Doing all these things I'm highlighted for a woman that doesn't deserve it. So you must watch that this woman deserves it. She's doing her best. Then you too, you must stand on your ground to do your best and everybody will be happy. Then another thing you need to look at, you should pay attention in her body is her clothes. The kind of clothes she wears. The kind of clothes she wears. Pay attention. When you see a good clothes, buy for her. When you see the thing she's wearing that it doesn't fit the standard of who you are, it doesn't fit her, let her know that you don't like this clothes anymore. Concentrate on the things she wears. You see all those things, physical things, she values so much. Her hair, her beauty, all right, her clothing, how she looks, and all that, she values. So when you pay attention to that, it will make her feel that you actually have her in your mind. The fourth thing you should always do for your woman, when you have noticed that she's a good woman, always dash her money. You see, this thing sounds funny, but let me tell you, women and money, they are 5 and 6. Their relationship is very close, very, very close. Women, they are closer to money than the way they are closer to their husband. They are closer to money in relationship more than the way they are closer to their boyfriends. If you discover that your woman is a good woman, always dash her money. Dashing money does not mean it have to be billions, it have to be millions. It can be little. But that fact that you brought something from your pocket and give it to her as a dash, you will see smile in her face. Even if it's small money, no matter how little, you will see a smile in her face. Because money has a way of making a woman to be happy. That's all. Dash her money, no matter your little capacity. No matter, even if it's 100 naira, even if it's 500, even if it's 1,000, even if it's 5,000, according to your capacity, you know your capacity. But just make sure you dash her money. Not the things she's asking you to do for her. No, apart from those things. When you come around or you are going out, whatever, Just say, babe, just dash her money. If she asks you, what is it for? Say, I just dash you. She will smile because she will love it. Every woman loves money. Their relationship with money, nothing can break it at all. And when you try to break a woman relationship with money, you are trying to break your relationship with her. So always dash her money. It will make her feel better. All right, God bless you. If you find this video interesting, please don't watch it alone. It's important you share it. Share it to all your contacts, share it to every woman, share it to every man and every family. And God will bless you for doing that. And don't forget to say thank you, Lucky, for this information. And please, if you have experience on the things I've just said, it's important you drop it right there in the comment section. Somebody will read it and somebody will be encouraged, all right? And everybody will learn. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. To you that have subscribed, I say God bless you. I've actually recommended some very important videos regarding to what you just watched now. As you can see, they're right there on your screen. And I'm trusting God as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. Bye for now. See you in my next video.